Man, oh man, I have debated making this video over and over and over again. What's up guys, this is Jackie, your Nerdecrafter, and today I want to talk to you about Craft City. I want to be very clear that I am focusing on Craft City, not Karina Garcia. The only thing you need to know is that Karina Garcia is the founder of Craft City, but she doesn't necessarily run it. She does have a team that runs it for her. Secondly is that on the website it does say that Karina does pretty much supervise and look after the quality and the products in those craft kits. Now the problem with Craft City is not only does it produce subpar craft kits, so these are kits that are made for kids or adults, they are 8 and plus anyways. These products fail time and time again. But of course, since there's a huge following behind her channel, a lot of people, namely kids, which is forgivable, are extremely protective of that brand. Now, I really wanted to make this video because I find that the way that Craft City exploits smaller channels like mine is absolutely unfair and pretty disgusting. So I really think this needs to come out for those of you who have channels or businesses and get approached by them to be very skeptical of the offers they make you. Full disclosure, they did offer me a shout out on Karina Garcia's channel, but that is pretty much the false promises that they've been making to everybody. So when I first got contacted sometime in October, I was told that I would get this kit and in exchange receive a shout out on Karina's channel in order to pretty much thank everyone who was involved in the launch. I've checked every video since October and never has there been a kind of shout out or recognition in the description box of those, of those videos with any kind of recognition whatsoever. And what made me decide to go through with this video is that the second launch of her kits, which are the bath bomb and lip kit, have begun, and they're contacting new creators now, making those same promises, and they will not deliver. So this is hurting the creator more than Craft City or Karina herself. And let me explain why. So when I first got that email, I was stoked, super excited. You are on cloud 9 as a smaller channel thinking that a channel with 8 and over million subscribers will give you a shout out. This is a huge boost that would help you. So you agree to it thinking and trusting, first of all, that this product would be great. So you say yes. And in your head, you're like, this is such a great opportunity. I was struck and biased by that opportunity. So when I made the review of the Karina Garcia slime kit, I knew there were issues. I messaged my friend and I told her something is wrong with this kit. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I don't know how to do slime. And then I released the video stating all the positive things about this kit, and then the comments were telling me how the slime was the worst quality slime they had ever seen. And then I realized I was biased giving an honest opinion because I trusted the product and trusted the company. So I was a dummy. Fast forward a few weeks later, I contact the company again and ask them what's going on with those shoutouts, because in my mind I'm starting to doubt the opinion that I had released about that kit. They tell me there's absolutely no news from her team, Karina Garcia's team, about those shoutouts. So they're just waiting, so please be patient. Up until December, almost Christmas time, my mind was starting to bother me. How can I be okay with kids getting this for Christmas on my own conscience while I actually endorsed it? And that's when I made my first SaltEcrafter review, being honest about all the flaws in that kit. And many of you actually appreciated the honesty. My biggest issue here is that the biggest loser in all of this is not just the consumer, but also the creator. So they won't lose anything because Craft City is getting extremely cheap and trusted advertisement. That is where they are using creators. So Craft City is winning by not only taking advantage of a creator, but also taking advantage of the trust that the subscribers have of that creator. This is absolutely brilliant, but also extremely, extremely disturbing. So they get cheap advertisement. We, as smaller creators, think that we're going to get a bit of a boost on our channel, which we don't. But in turn, our subscribers trust us. That is the thing. You guys trust us. So we promote a product that you think, I'm going to go get it. You buy it, you waste your money, so you lost on the product. We lose on the deal with them. And the only winner here is the company Craft City. It bothers me to a whole new level when I've learned that not just one creator, not just me, but other creators have also been promised shoutouts and have even, to a certain point, been promised collaborations with Karina Garcia. And these collaborations, we all know, will not happen. If no shoutout has been given in the last 6 months, since the actual campaign of the slime kit, why would they even have a collaboration for a new kit that just came out? Because it won't happen. And so the creators' trust with their subscribers is hurt. And nobody gets to pay for that other than the two who are being exploited by the company. So I want to give a huge piece of advice for creators and crafters alike. Firstly, if you get approached by the company saying that they're promising you a shout out or a collab, keep yourself safe and either have it in written or have a specific date, because I kept asking for a specific date and I just wasn't getting any. I was probably too naive and really trusted them. In the same way that a lot of the fans are probably trusting the brand because it is someone that they admire. The other piece of advice I could give about the products from that company is to not promote it, because your subscribers trust you, genuinely trust you. And if you're promoting a kit that you know is subpar and keeps breaking or keeps messing up, you really are going to be hurting that fan base that just believes in you and knows you. And that's why we are called influencers, because we can influence people on one thing or another, whether they were in between both. And that's why I think honest reviews are so important. Try not to be as gullible as I was when I believed that something should have been good and maybe I messed it up. If your instincts tell you that this is not okay, do not go through with it. And I'm pretty annoyed because that is the 4th person that I know that told me that Craft City would promote their channel, get a shout out on the Karina Garcia channel, and they haven't. It doesn't take 6 months to get a shout out, if it were going to happen in the first place. Am I being salty? Most probably. But I think this video is more of a caution to other creators who are thinking of promoting a product that might not be something they stand for, but they think that, first of all, there's trust and that you're going to get something pretty good out of it. Because if it sounds too good to be true, it most likely is. All in all, Craft City, I would say shame on that company for exploiting creators. You know that we creators have a connection with our subscribers, and that is being exploited because that promotion is absolutely free to be done on your part. Maybe just a little bit of cost, but nowhere near the cost of real advertisement. So that trust is absolutely taken advantage of. I guess what I'm trying to say in this video is don't trust the fact that you're going to be getting a shout out as a creator, because you won't. And I think the only way for me to do this is to talk to you directly. From one creator to another, do not trust the fact that this company will give you a shout out or even a collaboration. So I think having integrity is one of the most important things, even at the cost of some backlash. So I do apologize for ranting, but I feel like this needed to be said. Don't fall for it. This is not cool. This company, I don't know what they're doing and why they're doing it, but just stop it, because it's not fair to the creators who work so hard. We have so many other ideas that we could be doing, but take the time to work on a product, because it felt like a win-win situation, when in fact, not only was it a win, it wasn't a win-win-win situation. So, you know, Craft City creator subscribers, it was a win, lose, lose. The only one that won was the company. So that's what I wanted to say today, because I feel like many of you are appreciating my honest comments, and I really want to keep this up because the trust between us is the most important thing, so that when I review future products, you know that I have your back looking at it from your point of view. That's all I wanted to say. So thank you so much for watching. I will see you with an actual craft video in the next one.